Alright guys, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic back with another video today, and I want to give my predictions for the new Halloween movie that's supposed to come out next October. Not this October, but next October. Before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to Daniel Culver and to Kristen Wiley. They are two of my fans. They always watch my videos and like my statuses on Facebook and stuff like that. So shout out to those guys. I want to talk about my predictions for the new Halloween movie. The first prediction is going to be, since it's following part 1 and 2, he'll either be in a coma, or either they're going to say he was missing for 40 years. So that's how they're going to explain that. And this movie is probably going to be Halloween 3. You know, you're going to say, well, you already got a Halloween 3. But yeah, but Michael's not in it. So this is going to be the Halloween 3 that you guys never got. That's what they're going to do with this movie. It's so easy to figure out what they're going to do because they're so predictable. Here's the second thing they might try to do. The producers might try to bring Jamie Lee Curtis back as Laurie. You're going to say, how is that possible? She died in Resurrection. That's true, but this is a new timeline. Resurrection doesn't exist here. So they're probably going to say, Michael has been looking for Laurie for 40 years, which would explain why she looks so old. And she's probably going to say stuff like, I spent the last 40 years running away from our brother. He's been looking for me for 40 years, and I've been fearing day and night, hoping that he doesn't find me. That's what this is going to be. It's basically going to be another Halloween H2O, but only John Carpenter is going to be the producer. I'm telling you, I bet you that's what they're going to do. They're going to really make this a 40th anniversary theme. They're going to capitalize on the whole 40 years later thing. I'm not stupid. I know what they're going to do. You'll see. Just like I told you that he wasn't coming back in 2017, he's coming back in 2018. I'm telling you, they're going to capitalize off of this whole 40 years later thing. You'll see. Watch. You're going to say, you were right. I know. Donald Pleasance is dead, but they'll probably use his image just to include the Loomis character. They might play some audio tracks from the first movie or something like that, or they might do a flashback from the first movie. So Donald Pleasance is more than likely going to make a posthumous appearance in this movie. I know them. They're going to capitalize off the first two movies. Instead of making their own movie, they're just going to piggyback off of John Carpenter's work. You'll see. The next thing they're going to do, they're probably going to say that Laurie has a son or a daughter. And once again, she kept him hidden from Michael Myers for the past 40 years. So the daughter will be 40 years old. They're probably going to say that Laurie got preggers, which just means pregnant. It's just me being silly. But yeah, she got preggers in 1978. Use the hashtag LaurieIsPreggers, because that's probably what they're going to say. Oh, she got pregnant in 1978. Can't you just see them? They're going to paint a beautiful picture. A young Laurie Strode going to a high school dance or whatever. Hi, my name's Laurie. And then Jimmy's going to come up to her. Hi, I'm Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Would you like to touch my Halloween pumpkin? But that's what it's going to be. They're going to do all that stuff to capitalize on the fact that it's the 40th anniversary. You'll see. So, let's go over these things one more time. The first one, they're probably going to say Since it's following the first two movies, he's either been in a coma or been missing since 1978. The producers are going to try to bring back Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie, saying that Michael has been looking for her for 40 years, which would explain why she looks so old. Donald Pleasance is dead, but they'll use his image anyway, just to say Dr. Loomis is in the movie. They'll probably have pictures of him, or use audio clips, or even use footage of him, like a flashback from the first two movies. My third and final prediction, they might try to give Laurie a son or a daughter, and say that she kept him or her hidden away from Michael and she got pregnant in 1978. That's all. But hey, even though this is not Halloween 9, I'll settle for it, because as I always say, if I can't get what I want, I'll just have to take what I can get. And on that note, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and whether my haters like it or not, I approve this message.